Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to come on here, update you guys on how everything's been going. So on Friday, I passed 4 accounts. If you can see here, I passed 4, and I have one ineligible, which is the one that I made a video on a couple of weeks back on me blowing my account. So yeah, I went ahead and passed four accounts. And it's a good start to the goals I set for myself prior to 2025, which was to get max allocation with Top Step. The only reason why I don't have the last account is because I'm waiting for it to reset. I don't want to pay the extra $49 to reset it, so I was just waiting. That resets on the 7th, so on Tuesday I can start trading that, and hopefully get max allocation. But for now, I'll have 4 accounts to trade on. And yeah, this is kind of the P&L curve of the accounts. I've been copy trading them, so they all have the same P&L curve. Yeah, I traded for about 8 days total. Pretty consistent, just one red day. And yeah, these are the stats. Not too, yeah, it's pretty accurate, I guess. Only pretty much traded on the micro Nasdaq. And yeah, so my approach going to these accounts was only to take A+ setups, like I said, and manage my risk. And instead of, what I normally do, which is move my stop to break even, once we hit the internal range high, and not take any profits. This time I scaled my position when we hit the first target, which kind of helped a little bit in my psychology, because once you secure a little bit of profits for the day, you're kind of chilling, even if you move your stop to break even. So that's something that I started doing, and it's been helping me. Yeah, so I'm gonna be going through a couple of the trades that I took, that you guys have asked me to show. So I'm gonna go through that now. Alright, so this is one of the trades that I took. I took this on 26th December, New York Open, as per usual. So we were consolidating before market open, and then we had to move up, and I was looking to be short that day. So after we had to move up and we saw this, I was looking for a PO3, like you already know what PO3 is. And we had a bullish fair value gap here, and I entered off this candle close. Let me get right here, and stop above the fair value gap, and boom. I think I caught about all of this, if I'm not wrong. We're delivering off something here, if I'm not wrong. But I managed to scale out as this was going down. So yeah, I caught majority of the move. I'm not sure exactly where I got out, but I did get out right before the reversal. If you guys want to look on the 15-minute or 1 hour, I'm pretty sure there's an imbalance below here that was the drawn liquidity for me. Alright, this is another trade I took. I took it off this retracement, and we were delivering off this fair value gap, as well as kind of swept this liquidity here, and I saw a couple of bullish plays fail. So after we closed through this fair value gap here, this small one, and I waited a little bit for a little bit more of a reaction through this fair value gap here, and then I took a short and I held it. I didn't hold it very long, but I did hold it. I took some partials here, and then moved stop to break even. Didn't get stopped out, and I probably just took the rest here. I can't remember. I want to show you, but I don't have the accounts now because yeah, I just don't have them now. Alright, so this is the last trade I want to show you guys. This is on the 2nd Jan. I caught this play here. I entered off this candle and this order block. Kind of inverse this section here. I think there's a 1 minute fair value gap. If you go zoom out, if you want to check, And I think we're delivering off some sort of higher time frame PD array down here, and then I took profits up here, I think. So I caught kind of a majority of this move. And the final trade, if you go back to my P&L curve, I think it was here. Yeah, so on 2nd Jan, I made 1.5k on the combine. And the reason for this is because I originally entered with about 10 micros, and when I saw price moving in my direction and I saw the displacement and speed, I just decided to scale in, and yeah, that's how I scaled the position, and we didn't have to catch the whole move to make that 1.5k. So lesson to be learned is that when you guys wait for A plus setups, don't be scared to scale in if you want to. A lot of people tend to scale in at the wrong times. Like, they'll see price moving against their direction and moving into drawdown, and then they'll start trying to add more contracts, hoping that a small move up can kind of save them. But the only time you're supposed to be scaling is when you see price move in your direction, you're already green, and you get some indication that price is gonna continue moving up, and you feel good about it. Macro time, whatever confluence you use, that's the time to scale in and be a little bit more aggressive with it, especially when you're trading on a combine. Don't be scared to lose that monthly payment. I mean, obviously, if you can't afford it, don't be spending too much on that. Resets can be a little bit expensive, so I mean, that's like your last straw. Don't reset account. Try to take your time on it if you really can't afford to reset it. But that being said, it's just a combine. The goal of all of this is to get funded and start making some money. So why not accelerate that process? You might blow a few accounts here and there, but that's all right if you have the capital to spare. For me, since that day that I made that video on me blowing the account, I did not blow any account after that. These 4 accounts that I've been trading on I literally, like, yeah, 20th December. I can't remember what date I made that video, but I think it's like, yeah, these are my only accounts, and this is all I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. So like I said, I trust my trading strat. Like, that's the only way I could have done this, trusting my trading strat, collecting data. And yeah, so my final tips, if you guys want to get funded this year, if you haven't passed the funded before, take it slow, make full use of the 30 days. If you have passed before but can't get a payout, make sure you collect data, trust your strat, work around your win rate and your RR, and know when to scale in positions, know when to enter with less contracts so you don't blow your accounts. And yeah, just lock in. It's doable. I showed you guys that literally this just 2 weeks ago I was still blowing my account because of my psychology. So that might be a big part of what some of you guys are trying to fix. And once you guys fix that, like, trading can do you wonders. So this is just a start to my journey to 10k. I'm gonna be posting more recaps on this account soon, like I've always been doing. So stay tuned for that. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in the next one.